Last War fans, Dirk Diggler here. Championship Duel Day 1 recap time. Here we go. This is brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's not brought to you by Geico. It sounded really good though, didn't it? Anyhow, let's take a look at Dirk. First of all, here we got the first match of the day against Haynes. I don't know how you pronounce it there. You can see the big KO in my favor. Next up, we had Popeye from Waffles. It looks like he did not eat his spinach. As you can see, Popeye got popped. Up next, 978, Joom or Jew or Joe or I don't know, I'm not sure. The Striker did the best of the day by far. Too bad it wasn't MG Striker. You could have hit us then too. Just kidding. Nick Lynn put up a little battle here. 1.5K, not bad. A little Spot as well, did okay. 31K. We had Quacks up next. And then PCal finishing up the day. So a good 8-0 start here for the Dirk Diggler account. You can see the grouping here. We got 9.683. Let's look at the second grouping here. We got Check It Is My Dog with 8.8. Tim Pound Hammer, 9.3. DH, 9.5. Looks like I got a higher score than DH. Black Tommy, 9.29. Into, I don't know your name, 8.8. Clacked, second there. Neil Shaw over here with Fatty. Looking good. Cap, followed by somebody from Osuk. One shot, one kill. And then a Xenix dude, cannot pronounce your name, then Sis. King Callie. And Silly there is second. Born Kickin'. First, ooh, by a lot too. Wow, by quite a bit there. SS72, no surprise, on the top of the heap there. And Jung Hyuk, followed by Half Male Bernashed. Joe. Oh my god. Joe. And Cheka, of course, followed by Unipretty. Just kidding. Unikitty. Looking good. And Big Ol' Drenched with Nico Dragon coming up behind there. And then Nova. Here we go. So that is the standings right now as you can see it. So I did manage to get the highest kill score, which is good. That is the goal. Get the highest kill score every day possible. You can see top 8 players advance to the semifinal. We'll have some more action here tomorrow. Now let's go take a gander here at Goblin as well as DJcat. See how they did. First off, Goblin Diggler. How did Goblin do? Goblin had a mediocre day. If you look at the Champ 2 records here, started off pretty strong against Legion of Doom here. Got the victory. Got another victory against Wreck Shop. And then we got another victory against Joaz. Another victory against Club Zero. Here we took a loss against Paula. She countered me absolutely perfect. Like, oh my god, what a job countering me. You know, so this was what hurt. This first match here is what really killed me. That counter destroyed me. Killed my tank squad, which was stronger than her shit squad, but that counter was death. Anyhow, then we took a W against Gazef. We took an L against I Am the Liquor here. I Am the Liquor here. You can see I had the counters set up, you know, across the board perfect. But she still got the win. Just too strong. Too strong. That air squad just did too much damage. 34. I mean, there you go. That's why the air squad, you know, kicked some ass. That was expected. And then we finished it off with a W against Fuzz, Angry. So that went well. It's funny that I'm in the same Champ Duel grouping with Goblin as I am with Dirk and Cat. Let's go over to Cat now. Take a look, see how Cat did. Here we go. Here is the records. Started off with a huge win against Temp. Here you go. We can see we took out Temp pretty good. Oh, with the perfect countering going on right here. So that is why we got the W. He got the loss on that one. That was just a good counter everywhere. Next up, we went up against Hamanoptra Hamanoptera, I don't know, some shit like that. Anyhow, got the W there. Went up against ICC 3000. This was a good fight. This was a tough battle. Good fight. I got lucky. I got the counters on, which took the win. But you can see his air squad was pretty good there. And it killed my air squad. And only my tank squad was able to barely finish him off. Look at that. Wow. That is close. That is super, super close there. That was a good fight. Up next, I took the W against Super Ted. And then against Bevo here, against the Longhorn, I totally screwed the pooch on this one. It was bad. Like, look how close it is, too. Super close. I had the counter here, but I moved gear to missile, which was probably a big mistake. If I would have left it at air, my air squad was stronger. I could have gone up head-to-head against his ear and knocked his ear out, and I didn't do it. So this was a big mistake. That was a big screw-up. I should have had that win. But next we had Wisco Ditka. Took the W there. Now we fought 1FAC16 here. Once again, somewhat close, but you know, he just he countered me perfectly. Look at that. Look at that. It's a good counter there to start it off. I'm sorry, I lied. It's not a counter. I got the W there. My bad. Ignore me. But his air squad absolutely decimated. My missile squad's kind of shitty, as you can see there. So, and then you can see the air squads battled it out here where he took the W, sadly. And then we got the big loss over here at the end. Oof. Murdered it. That's a good little air squad there. So that was Cat. Then next off we had Wolfpack 420. We did get that one. Tomorrow you can see we have Opa. DJcat versus Opa. This one is going to be a fight. This one's going to be a battle. I am not a fan of Opa. I don't know if he knows that DJcat is Dirk or not, as Goblin. So this will be interesting to see what happens. I don't want to report. I was hoping there could change what it says. But this one I'm hoping to get the W on. So this will be a good one for certain. Anyhow, Last War fans, Dirk Diggler Championship Duel Qualifier, day 1 of 4. Have a good one.